Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Holistic Jordan. I just finished my first year of medicine at the Peninsula Medical School. And honestly, this year has taught me more than I expected. Not just learning anatomy, pharmacology, physiology. It's taught me a lot about myself. I came into medical school thinking I had to know everything, but I was quickly able to learn that it isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent, reflective, and eager to grow. So when I reflect on our first year exams, we had clinical skills where we was working on our examination skills and techniques. For example, doing respiratory examination, musculoskeletal, cardiovascular. We had medical knowledge exams where we had 100 questions based on our current learning topics, which was challenging, but we was able to pass it. And I realized it's not just about passing the exams, it's about overcoming the pressure, adapting to it, learning how to learn, learning how to think like a future doctor. If I'm being honest, there were days where I doubted myself. I might have been in the library and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore, man. But honestly, that's part of the journey. That's why this journey is 5 years. I completed year 1 of medical school. I got 4 more years to go. Not just so we learn medicine, it's about who we become as doctors. It's like these 5 years are sculpting us to not only have the knowledge of a doctor, but when you think about, for example, the doctor-patient relationship, as a doctor, you want to be able to communicate to every patient you see and treat them as an individual, see them as a person, not just another case. So it's really got me thinking, going through the first year of medicine, it's really got me thinking about what doctor I want to be after the 5 years of medical school. As a doctor, I don't just want to know about the science. I want to have the emotional control, the mindset, the communication, the character. And these are all characteristics of a good doctor. And these are all things you're not gonna learn and it's all crammed in 1 year. It's built over time. For me, when I think about the doctor I want to be, it's about becoming the kind of doctor people see. The doctor that listens, the doctor who stays grounded, the doctor who leads by example, not just in the hospital setting, but in life. And that means I've got to work on me. This is why me coming to medical school has been a blessing, because these 5 years I can really focus on my character development. Who do I want to become over the next 5 years? I've got to work on my discipline, my patience, my confidence, and my communication skills. And medicine gives me the space to do that. I've got 4 more years to keep building, and I'm not in a rush. I need to embrace each year as it comes. Because every year I'm not just learning medicine, I'm learning who I'm becoming. Man, I'm Jordan the Holistic Doctor. That's what we're talking about. So if you're starting medical school or dreaming about it, trust the process. Don't rush it. It's supposed to take time. And when I reflect on my journey, I applied to medical school back in 2019 when I was doing my A-levels. And I actually got an interview for the medical school I'm currently at. And 5-6 years ago, I failed. But that didn't stop me. I actually ended up doing biomedical sciences at the University of Birmingham. This is back in 2020. This is during COVID. I actually ended up dropping out. And I was just figuring out what I wanted to do. And somehow, some way, I'm here now in medical school. I didn't give up. I didn't give in. Me dropping out of university, I didn't think about going back to uni to do medicine. Once I dropped out of uni, I was like, this is it. Let me just figure out what I want to do, and ended up applying to medical school, and we're here at the Peninsula. And that just goes to show you can do it. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. If you want to get into medicine, you might not be accepted the first time. That didn't stop me. That didn't stop a lot of people who's applied to medical school and didn't get in the first time. Some people applied 3 times. It's a journey. And if you really want something in life, you will find a way for it. And if you're watching as someone who's already on the path of becoming a doctor, you might be in medical school or you're already a qualified doctor, give yourself a big congratulations. Take a second to step back and realize how powerful you've become. when you reflect on your journey from your first year of medicine to your fifth, or if you're somewhere in between, think about how you're changing as you progress through the course. You are someone that's needed. You are someone who is going to make a huge difference. I'm grateful for this journey, and I'm just getting started. Man, we got a long 4 years ahead of us, but it's part of the journey. It's exciting, and when you're really able to take the time out and think about just that transformation you're going to experience, it's something really cool, you know, when you can look back to see who you were, let's say, before medical school, and who you're going to be at the end of medical school. And character development is everything, and I'm really grateful I'm at medical school, because it's cool being a doctor at the end of all of this. But it's like, for me to become a doctor, who do I need to be? Who do I need to grow into to be that doctor I want to be? The doctor that has good communicational skills, the doctor that's able to adapt to high pressure environments, the doctor that's able to control his stress, the doctor that has his emotions in control, the doctor that's grounded, the doctor that carries himself at a high standard at work and outside work. That's what we're talking about. So if you're interested in medicine, mindset, and some calisthenics, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be uploading daily on the YouTube channel. It's Holistic Jordan. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below any video ideas you want on the channel, or let me know how you found this video, and also let me know where you're studying medicine. And this is it. Man, we on the journey to become doctors. Alright, it's Holistic Jordan, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube video. Peace.